This is Alright Music 12 and I'm here to do a tutorial for this song, Read Between the Lines by KSM. The song is in standard tuning, and so you're going to want to start off by playing a C sharp, which is just your index finger on the 4th fret of your A string, and then your ring finger and pinky on the 6th fret of your D and G string. And you're going to do 2 downstrokes, so it's going to sound like this. And then you're just going to take that position and slide it down. So now it's a B flat, which is your index finger is now on the 1st fret of your A string, and then your ring and pinky are, your ring finger and your pinky are on the 3rd fret of the D and G string. And you're going to do 2 downstrokes again. And then you're going to do that again. And then after you do that, you're going to slide all the way up to the 6th fret. So now your index finger is on the 6th fret of your A string, and then your ring finger and pinky are on the 8th fret of your D and G string. And you're going to do 2 downstrokes again. Then now you're going to play a B, which is your index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then your ring finger and pinky on the 4th fret of the D and G string, and you're going to do 2 downstrokes again. Then you're going to slide back up to that D sharp, which was the 6, 8, 8, and then you're going to play G sharp, which is just your index finger on the 4th fret of your E string, and then your ring finger and pinky on the 6th fret of the A and D string. And you're going to do that twice, and then you're going to do it after like 1 beat of rest. You're going to do another 2 downstrokes, and then it repeats all the way from the beginning. So that's just the intro and the verse, and it's going to sound like this all together. And you go through it again. Then when it leads into the chorus, you're going to stay on that G sharp, which is the 4, 6, 6, starting on the E string, the low E string. You're just going to go like, which is down, 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 up, down, and then you're going to go into the chorus. The chorus, you're going to start off by playing A sharp, which is just your index finger on the E string, the low E string, and then your ring finger and pinky on the 8th fret of your A and D string. And you're going to do 8 strokes. You can do all down or down, up. It really doesn't matter. And so you're going to do 8 of those. And then you're going to go to F sharp, which is your index finger on the 2nd fret of your low E string, and then your ring finger and pinky on the 4th fret of your A and D string. And you do 8 downstrokes or up and down strokes of that. Then you're going to play a C sharp, which was like the first chord you played in this song. And that's 8. And then you're going to play G sharp, which is the same as your C sharp, but you just move it down to the E string. And you do 8 of those, and then you repeat it again. So that's going to sound like this. And then it goes to F sharp, and that's just 4 strokes. The F sharp, once again, is the 2nd fret of your E string, and then your ring finger and pinky finger on the 4th fret of the A and D string. You're going to slide up to that G sharp, then slide up to the A sharp, back down to the G sharp, and then you're going to do, and all of those were 4 strokes, and then you're going to do 2 down strokes, sort of like you did in the beginning, only you're going to do it on the F sharp, then slide up to that G sharp and do 2 down strokes, and then it goes back into the verse. So this is what's going to sound like from the chorus all the way to like the beginning of the verse. And you just do it like that. Also, what I forgot to mention was when you do those 2 strokes, like you can do down up. If I didn't mention that before, you can do that. Same with the ending of the chorus. Then it goes into the bridge, which you mainly hear the bass, which I did in my cover. But you're just going to do 1 stroke of a D sharp, which is your, once again, your index finger on the 6th fret of your A string, and then your ring finger and pinky on the 8th fret of your D and G string. You're just going to do 1 downstroke. It's like, because I've been wasting time, I think, and then you're going to play a B, which in the bridge part, I think it's best if you just play index finger on the 7th fret of the low E string, and then your ring finger and pinky on the 9th fret of your A and D string. So it's going to sound like this. And then it goes back to that D sharp. And then it goes to that G sharp you played in the chorus. And then it goes into that little ending you did at the end of the chorus, and that's just all the way to the end of the verse, or end of the bridge, till you go back into the chorus. So the chorus is going to sound like this. I'm not going to play it all the way through because you'll like get the hang of it once I play it. So it's going to sound like this. And yeah, it does that a bunch of times, and then it just goes back into the chorus. And then for the whole end of the song, it's like, and that's just, you're gonna do it really fast. You're gonna do the F sharp to the G sharp, and then the C sharp, and that's it, and that's how you end the song. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below, or you can send me a message. Please subscribe. I love when I get new subscriptions, and if you have any requests, just tell me in the comments below. Peace.